Hello, I'm Regdrin, and sitting next to me is my brother R-Typer, who strangely has yet to upload, any R-Type games to his channel.
They're hard, I'm sorry.
Oh well. I haven't uploaded any Regdrin games either, so I guess I shouldn't complain. So what we have here is huge eggs.
Too many huge eggs.
And now we get a nature lecture on, well, slumberweed.
Basically that kind of weird-ass fantasy plant that only exists in fantasy settings, you know, to kill adventurers.
Actually, this one is pretty helpful. It doesn't actually try to kill you. And all of these ruins are bound by slumberweed, which makes me wonder if that had any effects on the people who are living there.
It's ivy. It's the kind of thing that only shows up after people have left.
That wasn't the impression I got from what Sierra said, but okay. And now we get a whole bunch of it. Now, I didn't use it at all before for two reasons. First of all, inventory space was even tighter than it is right now. And also, I didn't have anyone in my party who was good with it.
But now we do.
Yes.
You threw out the egg.
Yes. I already learned the skills from it.
Oh, monsters.
Surprisingly, I didn't fight any worms in this worm nest.
Well, count your blessings.
They actually aren't that bad to fight. Except, of course, for the ones that blow you away.
Okay, so there's really not much to this chapter, is there?
Not really, no. It's a chapter to sort of help you get your bearings and... Well, it's the first real chapter because you get your full party and a full set of items. But things aren't really complicated yet.
That's for next chapter.
Yes. They will throw some extra things at you next chapter. I kinda didn't luck out with the Lullaby Whip.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah. And like everything else Sierra does, it delays her next turn by a lot.
We expect her to get a new turn by the next full moon, so...
Oh well. So, I decided to just shoot at the back road to at least take advantage of the one sleep effect that I got.
This is not working out as well as you had hoped, generally.
No. Now this is a level 1 over skill, which is pretty decent, actually. Especially considering how horrible her normal bow attacks are.
Well, yeah, but this bow attack runs off of magic. And wizard. Nope. Sorry.
Dang. I was hoping to prevent max attack from the freeze wizard type. But it doesn't matter.
because they can just explode for all we care.
I'll show you the power of magic. Cinder Claw.
Once again, enemy is a mage? Who cares?
Magic resistance? What magic resistance?
I'm not a witch for nothing.
I already have one of those books. But it's nice of the game to offer.
Sandwich with words?
Okay, so let's look inside every egg. It's a feather. It's completely useless, though.
Bye-bye. Hey, treasure!
Yep, treasure. Wow. Okay, so worms are pretty well known, apparently.
Well, you know,
No, I don't.
it's not like fantasy creatures are a secret in Riviera.
So,
It's not like these people are living in a totally, completely, obviously fantasy world and it's like, oh my god, there's a dragon! How could dragons happen?
well, there was a similar sort of reaction when earlier they were talking to Sierra about demons, and they were saying, I know this is hard to believe.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Let's give it our all.
So, getting an S rank against one monster is a little tricky. Which is why I took the easy way and brought on Harrier with me.
Come on, you know you want to use a full Juice Arresta.
Nope, the whole thing about fighting one monster is that it's really hard to get a full bar before it dies. But with Harrier around, I don't need to. Now, this was kind of a close call.
12 hit points remaining.
Yes. Luckily, I brought Slumber Ivy, so even if this hit, it wouldn't do enough damage to kill.
Well, it is Sierra, so you never know.
Serene, Peter.
Serene! Yes, whichever one of those. I don't know.
This is the will of the god.
And here's another level 2 Disarresta. And half of it was blocked.
Yep.
Just to show how annoying block is.
Ultra block.
This is the duty of the Grim Angels.
Don't need this fruit.
Just like in real life.
In the meantime, Lena secretly picks it up and gobbles it down when no one is looking.
Well, that's what you're missing, a rogue.
Okay then.
Hey, another one of these.
Yeah, I wouldn't have opened this chest in a normal playthrough.
But you got rid of your Slumber Ivy, why?
Well, because I didn't need it. I just wanted to show off what it did.
Okay. Practice.
Yep. More practice.
And done. Ooh, this music means we're at a boss section.
Indeed. And this is the first boss that we actually have to fight.
Oh, right.
Well, we'll go into more detail when we reach it.
You know, because there are still encounters in the way.
Yes. One encounter. But still.
They can't let you actually just go up and fight the boss.
Well, they can. They just want to put something
They
interesting.
choose not to.
Hmm?
I'll burn
Okay, so there's a harpy and a worm, and you know how this works by now.
Yeah. Also, the Harpy Talon builds up a whole lot of overdrive.
And actually, the lightning claw, later claw weapon, became very important to my playthroughs.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, because there are certain late-game bosses who aren't all that resistant to lightning.
You mean are very resistant to lightning. Oh, right, never mind. I realize what you say now.
Yes.
And not every bow you get is lightning element.
Yep. Formation switch!
Doesn't actually matter right now.
Matters to me!
No one cares what matters to you. And that's the end.
See you later, buddy.
Yep. I actually like this because I wanted to show how much damage it deals to someone who's not magically inclined.
And if all of it hits.
Well, yes. So, 4th digit, hooray!
There may be a damage cap, but there's only one thing that would actually come close to reaching it.
And that's not in this playthrough.
Wait, you aren't getting it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, this had a clean, data set, so I wouldn't be able to get it, since this would count as my first playthrough.
Oh, well.
And here we are setting up one of the more infamous event chains.
Okay.
So, you want to keep it a secret for now?
Sure, why not? Oh! Oh!
You just realized what I was talking about.
Yes. Just wasn't sure you'd go through with that.
You get nothing for going this way except a little bit of backstory.
Nothing at all. Yeah, come on, we knew she was joining our party permanently.
Yep. And, custom stage screen, so we know what that means.
Well, I think the slow pan is what gives it away.
Lindworm seems to understand Asgard pretty well.
Yep. Asgard? Saving people? Preposterous!
So then, I'm gonna use up the
enemy is strong,
beehive
be
because,
careful.
hey. So this boss is weak against fire and lightning, which both happen to be my boss killers, so, well...
Oh, I wouldn't expect this one to last very long. Not the bees!
So, we couldn't lose the first battle, we blew away the second battle with a one-use item, and for the third boss, well, it's weak against our most effective things.
So I guess the first boss we actually have to watch out for is the fourth one?
I'm not sure that's even the case, if I remember correctly.
Well, from what I remember of the fourth boss, you either win quickly or you die just as quickly. However, this boss does use freeze.
Yeah. However, its max attack delays it so much that by the time it moves again, my other two guys recovered from
I'll
freeze.
show you the power
Okay.
of magic. Cinder Wall.
Wait, how... Will this kill it? Oh, no.
No, only 3 of the 4 hits landed.
Aw.
But, yeah, even if the whole thing landed, the thing has a fair amount of health, so one level 3 isn't quite enough. That's okay, I have 2 beehive uses left. Well, 1 left, but I brought 2 with me. And here we go.
Yep, that beehive was definitely used. 5.
This thing is actually pretty strong against physical. I mean, it has a weakness against fire, but I still can't do very much to it.
Oh well, arrows it is.
Yeah. They are physical, but this boss is flying, strong against air, you know the rest.
I think the rest of you can do that math. Plus, Lena tends not to miss.
Yeah.
Okay, boss is down. Do we get an S rank this time?
Of course.
And for our S rank troubles, we get something.
The Tempest Bow.
Okay.
It's not difficult to figure out who uses that one.
I think it's Serene.
Exactly.
Okay. You did pretty good on time this round.
Yeah, I'm surprised considering I went through the Lost Forest and explored just about everything.
Meow.
Oh, you gave it away, didn't you?
Well, there was the sound effect.
Okay.
Ah!
Yep. Rose got some payback for being such a jerk in Chapter 1.
Yes. No, it wouldn't. Wizards!
Really strong in magic, but a bit slow with the thinking.
Yep.
So, making it official.
Yeah. Comeuppance.
Yep. For the rest of the game, Rose will be much more tolerable.
And now the text crawl.
Yeah, so... Since you're a little less, I'll just say completionist. When would you say the game got challenging for you?
Oh, let me think on that. I don't know if I'll have an answer for you this video, sorry.
Oh, you don't remember?
No.
Okay. Now, at first when I didn't walk into the town proper, I thought there was going to be another event, but no, not really.
Oh, well. Nobody's here. Nobody's in the house.
Why not? It must have been a rough, right? Oh boy.
Welp!
We'll find out the consequences of this next time.
See you then.